Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi for all. Okay, for this session of video, we will discuss another important thing for our subject, which is a business information system. Okay, first of all, when we look to the population of entire world, the number of population are around 7 billion people. And it is reported that more than half of the population are online, or in other words, more than half of the world population have access to the internet. For the context of Malaysia, one of the responsible body that focus to the communication related, including internet, is a Miasat company, and this is one of the example of the satellite that being using by this company. Okay, because of the massive number of internet user in all around the world, the company or the business that did not connect to the online or did not use any online platform or internet platform will be at the risk or will be have a chance of being less effective compared to the company that utilize the internet platform for the daily operation. Okay, take example to illustrate this phenomenon. Take example a newspaper company. Previously, if we want to read the latest news, we will go to the nearest shop or restaurant to buy the printed newspaper, or we subscribe to the company, and that company will deliver the printed newspaper to our house or to the office. But because the advancement of technology, including the internet, we can read the latest article or the latest news by visiting the official website, or we subscribe it by the monthly or annually, and that newspaper company or that news company will send the PDF news to our email. Okay, the thing that we just discussed and the example that I give for all of you, it showed that how important the information system for business. But the main question here, how the business can really fit or how the business can use the information system for their daily operation. Okay, to answer this question, we look into three components or three dimensions. Okay, first dimension is people, the second dimension is organization, and the third dimension is technology. Okay, we will discuss and look for each of dimension. Okay, for the first dimension, which is people. Okay, it's about how people play their role or how this business play the role in context information system for business. Okay, people is the one that responsible to run the business. Okay, it same goes to the information system. The system will be useless and nothing without the skilled people to maintain it or to create that system, or without that people that can understand or know how to use the system for the business. Okay, I give example very close to us, which is UMS portal. This UMS portal, which means the UMS Smart V3. Okay, there's this platform extensively used by the student, management, and also among the lecturer. But sometimes the error happen or issue is happen, which is we cannot log in or we cannot access the information or the data that posted. So we will send this issue to the JTMK, and JTMK will fix that issue. For this mechanism is happen, how does the problem can be fixed is because the JTMK on the people that have a skill and knowledge to maintain this system. Okay, another things for this dimension is in the business they have a different level of people or different skill of people, which is from the top management, middle, and another level. And all of this level or stage of management are needed a different type of system. Okay, I take example like a supermarket. They have a manager and also the employee that really close or engaged with the customer. For the manager for the supermarket, they need a system that can help them to make a decision. But for the another employee, such as a cashier, they need a system that help them to perform their daily work or the scope of work. For the cashier, they will use a scanner, and the scanner will read that barcode, and the barcode will transform the data to the system, and the system will show the description about the product and also the price of the product, and the system also sum up the total amount, and which is the total amount is the amount that we will pay for the product that we buy. Okay, okay, that's how the dimension of people are working for information system. Okay, now we look another dimension, which is the organization. Okay, for this dimension, we must understand that people and organization are a different concept and are a different dimension. For organization, okay, it's about how the business will be integral or will be work with the system, which is how dimension will be play a part for the information system is through the company structure, the company history, and also the culture of the company itself. Okay, for the culture refer to the fundamental set of assumption, the value, or how the way they're doing the things. In other words, the value or how the practice they're doing the thing that accepted by most of the employee. Okay, I take example like a thumbprint and also clock in and clock out by using the card. Okay, some of the company still using the card to clock in and clock out. It doesn't mean that the company is not exposed to the latest technology, but because of their culture, all the employee, most of the employee accept or more accessible or more comfort to use that type of technology, which is a clock in, clock out, compared to use the thumbprint. Okay, this is how the culture is work with the system. Okay, another thing is the history of the company. Okay, it's related to the role of the organization. Okay, I take one example is the practice that will give a call after the customer visit their shop or their outlet. Okay, this practice is not really formally written as the role for the employee, but this practice is passed from the senior to junior, and the junior is become a senior, and the senior pass to the new worker. So this practice already been done for years. Okay, because of this practice, the new system that need to implement must be tailored or fit with that practice. Okay, such as the company must or do that the referral or call back the customer, so that company must have proper system communication and also a database that the employer can make a call or ask or any complaint relating to the service or the product that they just give to the customer. Another thing about this dimension is about the structure. The structure is referred to the main core of the company. Okay, for example, the newspaper, the main core is deliver the latest news to the society. Or another example is the courier service, like Post Laju. The main core is deliver the parcel or the package to the customer. Okay, now we look to the third dimension, which is the technology. Okay, for this dimension, it's related to the computer software and computer hardware, and also network and telecommunication technology. For the computer software, it's refer like the laptop, the devices, the keyboard or the mouse, which is that equipment are related to the this equipment function as an input, as an output, or process the data. For the software is like Windows or the Office or the Microsoft Office. Okay, another things under this dimension is networking and telecommunication technology. Okay, for the computer and communication equipment can be connected in a network for sharing of voice, data, and also image. The network is referred as two or more computers that share data, such as a printer. Okay, what is the largest network in the world? I believe all of you know about this thing. It's referred to the internet. Another thing is intranet. The name is like same with internet, but it's different. Intranet is a network-based internet that only inside the company. Okay, now we already discussed all of this dimension. Okay, I give you example to illustrate how this dimension work each other. Okay, I'll take example the courier service such as Post Malaysia and also the JNT. Okay, I take one of first dimension, which is the organization. The dimension that we are discussing, the organization dimension, is related to the culture, history, and also the structure of the company. Okay, for this example, I mean refer to the Post Laju and JNT. The dimension of organization is refer to the deliver the package or deliver the parcel. Okay, and how to do this service? This company need a technology and people. The technology is such as a scanner, the inventory tracking system, and also the tracking system that usually we use to key in the code, to key in the track number, and we know that where exactly the location or the status of our parcel. And how to maintain, or who is the one will use the system, is a people, and the people is referred to the employee. Okay, I hope with this example you understand how these dimensions are working together, which is a people, organization, and technology. Okay, this is another example, and we recommend for all of you to watch all of this video. Okay, make sure for all of you understand how the system is working for the information system for the business, because we will use this concept for the entire topic, which is it will touch indirectly. We're going to the topic, the second topic, we're going to the third topic, another topic. We will discuss or touch all of these components indirectly. Okay, I think that's all for this session. Thank you very much.